Alrighty, today I'm going to show you all how to draw about one of the most popular flowers in tattooing. For those of you who say, I can't draw anything, this is for you. Anybody can draw this. It's really simple. Basically, you're going to make a circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can use a circle template if you want. I'm not going to, because that's just not how I roll. I use a number 2 pencil, or really anything, because I'm just not picky. What you're going to do then is put a line at the top of your circle and a couple out the bottom as if you're making a triangle shape. These are just spacers. You're then going to do 2 more up at the top, so it looks like, I don't know what that looks like, but they're about even spaced. They don't need to be perfect, but pro tip, the more perfect they are, the tighter and more geometrical your flowers are going to look. So, I like to do them loose because they're flowers. Everyone grows different, and they are organic things. So in between these spaces, as I'm doing, you're going to put circles. Circles that are about the same space, same size as the middle circle. In between the ends of these, or where they come together at the outsides, you're going to put triangles, or the tops of triangles. And then in the center, you're going to, although it's difficult to see because there's so many lines and it's kind of dark in there, overlapping semicircles that sort of steer in on themselves. Again, the tighter and more perfect you make these shapes, the tighter and more perfect your flower will look. The looser or sloppier that you do them, it works that way as well. Anyway, top of these circles on the outsides, little lines. Those again are just to let you know where to put other lines. That's why they call them guidelines. They guide you into putting the lines where they're supposed to go. These V's go there, then you would just complete the shape. Get your good friend tracing paper. If you're not friends, you don't know each other. Tracing paper, this is whoever's watching, tracing paper. This is the Tattoo Artist Buddy. Goes right along with a drawing table, light from the back. Makes it so much easier to just pick out the lines that you want. You don't have to worry about these guidelines anymore, or scaffolding lines, or whatever. You are just picking out the best stuff, the lines that are just about where you want them, or as you redraw this, you're going to maybe put them in a slightly better place. Having all the guidelines underneath like that really helps you know exactly where to put your final lines, or where they should be, or what they should look like. It's just not the same without them. Anyway, boom, cherry blossom. May not be perfect, but it's pretty close to these ones, a little bigger center. You can draw this however you want. It's the great thing about them. They are organic. Typically, these are colored in dark green. The petals themselves are left white or pink or red, or sometimes people put lines down the center of them like this, or shaded pink or red stripes, and then the centers typically are yellow. Also, you can use this little system of the 5 circles to make old school circle flowers. I don't even know what you would call these, but they look like this. Yes. Put a circle in the middle, same lines on the outsides, omit the triangles, and then these lines tell you where to start heart shapes, which then curve out and go back in towards the center. And then a few simple leaves to finish it off. These leaves, very sloppy here, are basically teardrop shapes with a line down the center of them. The teardrop would be right here, but you don't see it because the petals are covering it. So once you trace that out, it'll look a lot more like this. I hope this somehow aids in your life and makes you a better artist. In the comments, leave me anything else you'd like me to deconstruct so I can draw it for you or show you how to draw it. And I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did. Until next time.